Imagine this. Over 2,500 years ago, a Chinese general penned a strategy so powerful, it shaped empires. His name, Sun Tzu. His weapon, the art of war. Now fast forward to today, markets open, charts flash, billions move in seconds. One battlefield, replaced by another. And yet, the principles are the same. What if the key to surviving the chaos of trading wasn't in a new indicator, but in a 2,500-year-old book? Let's unlock Sun Tzu's 5 timeless elements of war and discover how they align perfectly with a smart, powerful trading system. If you trade without this, you may be entering the market blind. Number 1, terrain equals area of value. First, terrain. In war, it's all about where you fight. In trading, it's about area of value. Support and resistance, demand zones, moving averages. Just like a general picks the right battleground, a trader must pick the right price zone. Before a single sword is drawn, victory may already be decided. In the art of war, terrain isn't just land, it's leverage. One army trapped in a valley, the other holds the high ground. The difference? Position is everything. A great commander sees beyond the obvious. From his vantage point, he reads the battlefield like a map of probabilities. And with quiet precision, he chooses where the battle will begin. He who occupies the field first and awaits the enemy will be fresh for the fight. Now step into the modern world. The battlefield becomes a price chart. Hills and ridges, they're zones of value, support and resistance. Just like a general chooses terrain, a trader chooses where to engage, not by luck, but by setup. Patience is your sharpest weapon. The price returns to the level you've prepared. Your high ground. No fear, no chase, just action with intent, because the zone told you everything you needed to know. Number 2, commander equals psychology. Next, commander. A great leader must be wise, disciplined, and calm. In trading, that's you. Your psychology, your ability to manage fear, greed, and stress determines your long-term success. The battlefield waits. Below, the army stands ready, but still. And at the edge of the cliff, a single figure surveys the field. Not with fear, not with excitement, but with clarity. He's the calm before the storm. Because the greatest leaders don't react. They respond. And when the winds of war begin to howl, he does not flinch. He already chose this ground. He already won this battle, in his mind. But what happens when the battlefield becomes the market? The commander's eyes become the traders. Charts crashing, candlesticks bleeding red, and the whispers begin. It's crashing. Get out now. Double down before it's too late. His hands shake. His mind races. And just like that, he's lost the most important terrain of all, his own psychology. But then, something shifts. He leans back, breathes. The noise fades. The chaos slows. And what appears is not magic. It's the plan. A checklist. A structure. Wait for setup. Manage risk. Follow the plan around him. Calm returns. Not because the market changed, but because he did. And in that stillness, a new voice emerges. Discipline, patience, neutral mind. And far away, on another battlefield, the commander smiles. He knows this victory well. Not a victory of weapons or wealth, but of mastery over impulse, of silence over noise, of control over chaos. And so his voice returns, carried by wind, echoed in both time and ticker tape. The greatest victory is not over your enemy, but over yourself. Number 3, weather equals market conditions/trend. Then there's the weather, conditions that change the outcome of any plan. In trading, this is the market environment, trending, ranging, or volatile. Your strategy must adapt, just like a commander adjusts to a storm. A storm is coming. The sky darkens, the wind rises, soldiers brace themselves. A forward scout returns. The path ahead is flooded. The ground's too soft to march. The commander looks to his map. Some terrain is solid, some is unpredictable, some is deadly. Now imagine that battlefield transforming into a price chart. The muddy fields, that's a ranging market, directionless, full of noise. The high ridge, a clear trend, strong, structured, strategic. And the storm zone, that's market volatility, spikes, gaps, and danger. Each area demands a different mindset. In the ranging market, patience is key. In the trending market, you move with the flow, but only with confirmation. And in volatility, you either step back or protect your position. Back on the field, the commander doesn't charge blindly. He delays. He positions. He waits for the storm to pass. Because sometimes not fighting is the most powerful strategy. Cut to the trader. He sees the same conditions, mapped through price action. He avoids the choppy zone. He prepares for the trend. He sits out when it's risky. On his desk, a simple reminder: know the conditions, adapt your play. Number 4, formation equals risk management. Formation means structure. In trading, this is risk management. How you protect your capital, size your positions, and survive the bad days. A solid formation shields your army. Good risk rules protect your account. In the heat of battle, the commander doesn't send troops in chaos. He calls for formation. Soldiers locking shields shoulder to shoulder. It's not bravery, it's structure. It's survival. As the enemy fires, arrows rain from the sky, but they bounce off the unified wall. Not a single man breaks rank. They trust the formation. They trust the plan. Now watch that shield wall transform into a modern trading dashboard. Each shield becomes a trade, each layer a rule. Stop loss, risk per trade, position sizing. This is the trader's formation. A market drop hits one position. Stop loss triggers, and the damage is contained. One shield takes the hit, but the wall stands. The trader remains strong. Now compare it to a trader with no plan. Scattered entries, oversized trades, no stop loss. One mistake, and everything collapses. Good formation wins wars. Good risk management wins trades. It's not about avoiding losses. It's about surviving them. Number 5, philosophy equals trading rules. Finally, philosophy, the moral law that unites and guides an army. In trading, this is your rule-based system. Your strategy, your filters, your do's and don'ts. It's what keeps you disciplined and consistent. At the heart of every great army is a philosophy, a unifying belief that guides decisions, behavior, and action. In Sun Tzu's time, this philosophy was written into scrolls, symbols of terrain, leadership, timing, not just knowledge but discipline in written form. In trading, philosophy becomes your rule set, your checklist, your personal code of conduct, rules that tell you what to trade, when to enter, and when to walk away. They remove emotion and bring consistency. Without rules, trading is gambling. With them, it becomes strategy. Philosophy gives you rules. Rules give you freedom. All elements together. So whether you're leading an army or trading the markets, mastering these 5 elements gives you the edge. Strategy wins battles, and strategy wins trades. If this helped connect the dots between ancient wisdom and modern markets, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, which of these 5 elements do you need to master?